family, welcome back to Dine at Frugal. On this week's episode we are making cilantro lime chicken. We don't really call it cilantro here in Australia, it's called coriander, but I'm going to call it what the recipe is named, cilantro lime chicken. This is a really easy recipe. It's great for barbecues, especially here in Australia where we're coming into summer. So I wanted to show you how to make this recipe. We're cooking it for dinner tonight and we'll probably have it with a salad or some green beans on the side. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create our marinade so that our marinade can, or our chicken can sit in our marinade for the rest of the afternoon, and then when it comes around to dinner time I'll bring you back and we can cook it. Okay, let's get started with making our marinade. So I just have a small little bowl here and we're going to start off by making the marinade, then we're going to add our chicken. So first off we're going to start with our olive oil. And of course the ingredients are all down in the description box. I always forget to put the proper ingredient amounts into my videos, so if you want the ingredients you can go down to the description box and find them down there. I've just added in some lime juice. And I actually, when I find limes and lemons on sale, I buy them. Like I got a whole lot of limes, I think about 2 kilos of limes for 60 cents. I juiced them all and put them in the freezer. I just froze them in ice cube trays, took them all out, keep them in a bag. So whenever I need fresh lime juice, I've already got some. I don't need to go and buy limes. And I don't know about the rest of the world, but limes are expensive in Australia. So I got 60 cents for 2 kilos instead of 60 cents each. Then I have some cilantro or coriander or whatever you decide to call it in your part of the world. And also with herbs, if I find herbs on sale, I buy them, I chop them all up, and then I keep them in the freezer. So whenever I need fresh herbs, they freeze beautifully. So that's why I do it. So I've got my coriander in there. And here are the rest of my spices. So I have garlic powder, salt, Mexican seasoning or chili powder. And when I say chili powder, it's chili powder that you put in chili, not chili powder that's ground hot chilies. Then we have some garlic powder and some cumin. So I'm gonna add all of those in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and give these a really good mix, just to get them all mixed up, and then we're going to add our chicken. Okay, so now that I have all of that nicely mixed together, you can do this in a bowl, you can do this in a plastic container. I'm going to use a handy dandy Ziploc bag, or in this case an IKEA plastic baggie thingy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my chicken, then I'm going to pour over my marinade. So let's go ahead and do that. And my chicken, I'm using chicken breast. Just boneless, skinless chicken breast. But you can use basically any type of chicken. Chicken breast was just on a really good deal this week, so that's why I'm using that. Okay, then we're going to pour in our marinade. So when you're using a Ziploc bag, all you need to do is just zip it at the top and then go ahead and massage your chicken or your marinade into the chicken. So I've just brought it over. You can see that it is all beautifully coated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then as soon as we're ready for dinner and ready to cook this, I will bring you back and show you the cooking step. It shouldn't take us very long. Well, it's been a few hours and our chicken has been marinating, so the last thing we have to do is go ahead and get it all cooked up. I have made a batch of coleslaw. I've got a little bit of oil in my pan that is heating up over medium heat. If you have a barbecue or you have a grill, go ahead and do it that way. This is just the way that I'm going to do it tonight. Let me show you the coleslaw that I made. So here is the coleslaw that I made. I made this out of leftovers. We had some cabbage and some carrot and some coleslaw sauce in the fridge. So I just went ahead and did that. That's what we're serving it with tonight. You can go ahead and serve it with salad or tomato salad or whatever you like if you choose to make this recipe, but I just thought I'd show you that nice and easy. Okay, so our pan is nice and heated. All I need to do is go and add in our chicken. The great thing about marinating in these bags is that you can, once you've got all of your meat out or your poultry or whatever you're marinating is, you can just throw these in the bin. I actually reuse these, so if I've got biscuits or something where I can easily wash and I'm not going to worry about, and I'm not too worried about contamination, I keep them, I wash them, I keep them, and I put them in a special plastic pocket that I know I can go there and find one before I grab a brand new one. So basically I end of life the baggies when they have meat in there or meat's been marinating. So I've gotten a few uses out of this, and that's okay for me to go ahead and throw it out, I feel. So let me bring you a little bit closer and show you what this looks like, and really after we've done that we can go ahead and serve up. Halfway through I've gone ahead and flipped my chicken. Now the way that I personally test it to see if it's done is and my hands are clean, is I just press the chicken, and if I feel resistance I'm pretty certain that it's done. So if you feel that it's still very bouncy, it's probably not done. That's my cue for taking it off. So that's what I'm going to do with these two pieces, but these other ones still need a little bit more cooking. So what you want to do after you finish cooking your chicken is to let the juices from the chicken reabsorb. So you want to let it rest. Now you'll see it's piping hot. I'm just going to cover it with a piece of alfoil and just set it aside while I'm getting all of the fixings for the plates and everything. And then we'll come back and serve up. Okay, here we have it. I'm about to serve dinner. This is a nice easy one tonight. So first up, I'm going to put some coleslaw onto our plates. And then we have our delicious cilantro and lime chicken. And there we are, there's our beautiful, delicious cilantro lime chicken ready for us to enjoy for dinner with some coleslaw and carrot and cabbage coleslaw. Doesn't that just look delicious? Once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming and spending time in my kitchen. I hope you make this recipe. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, please go ahead and like, comment and subscribe. That all helps me out to make new recipes every week for you on Dine at Frugal. I'm going to go and enjoy this for dinner. I hope you enjoy yours too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.